here today with Worker Bee Drones. This is Ethan, and Ethan's just going to talk to us about what these guys do. So run us through it, man.
G'day, I'm Ethan from Worker Bee Drones. Today we're here at Farm World. We are Gippsland's local suppliers and contractors. We are able to set up and integrate drones into your business and workflow, or come in and do your mapping and surveying. Or we also have the big drones here that spray and spread.
All right.
Any liquids or solids.
Let's have a look at this thing. Come over here, man.
So this is our T50. It's got a 40-litre tank in it. We can put herbicides or fertilizers in it. Our specialty is spot spraying weeds in summer and weed season, and in winter when the ground is too boggy, we can access it without actually destroying your soil.
How cool is that? So you guys actually, do you sell these and do the offer the actual work as well, or?
So yes, you can get us into contract and we can come in as a one-off or as a recurring thing. But if you are confident you wanted your own machinery, we supply packages to supply you with this, teach you all the trainings, get your licenses, and have it set up so you know exactly what you have to do to have safe and efficient flights.
All right. So that's a DJI T50, yeah?
Yes, and we also have T25s, T40s.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If it's dull, dirty, or dangerous, get a drone to do it.
Yeah.
Is our motto.
All right. And then how long will something like this last? Like, I know the batteries don't usually last that long because they take a lot of power, I suppose. How long will the battery on this last?
Without anything in it, we can get around 15 minutes of flight.
Yeah.
But as you add payload, it's going to bring that battery life down.
Yeah.
And it's all about balancing the amount of weight in the drone for each flight to make sure you come back with nothing left.
Cool, this thing's a monster. So I'll take you over here. Let's have a look at what you got over here. Look at this, look at the difference. So this is a regular drone. For instance, I've got one of these and I use these for my filming, and then look at the size of this. Yeah.
This one weighs 250 grams and the big one weighs 55.
Look at that.
With nothing in it.
What a difference, man. How cool is that? So that's just a bigger version of that, really, isn't it?
Flies exactly the same. We usually get people to start learning on this one and then we implement the bigger one. It all translates across.
Oh, cool. And then, so what are all these other products you've got here? Let's have a look at that.
So these are enterprise models. This one has just been released and hit the Australian market. This is their new Matrix 4. It's the bigger version of these enterprise surveying drones. It's got 3 cameras on it. And can be used to create very high detail maps.
Yeah. So you were talking about mapping in it before. So these are useful for like surveying, like just say excavation world, because that's what we do, earthwork stuff.
Yep.
So what are you saying? You can actually survey and see all the land before you start work and stuff?
We can create any kind of maps. We get 2D and 3D data from that. We can have a 3D model of your property and we can put contour lines, water flow levels, calculate the volume of dirt or the volume of a hole.
Yeah, it's cool, yeah.
It's endless. We can implement into anything. If you use software on your work sites, you can put it into your computers of your excavators or tractors.
Yeah. So these can be very, very handy for that.
We also have a 3D model loaded up here.
Let's go look
for our spot spraying. So if you see, this is a 3D model of a gully, and all these purple dots are the weeds on there. I think this is all ragwort. And then once we mark them all out, we generate a flight route, and the drone will go around and just hit them targeted spots, avoiding them obstacles. Fully terrain aware, super accurate, within 10 centimeters.
So that's the route it's going to take, is it?
Yep.
And spray, like up and down like that.
Yep.
And you set that already, preset it, and then the drone will just do it.
The drone. So before we even go to a work site with these big drones, the drone knows exactly the flight it's going to do for that whole day. So,
like you were saying, if for instance that bigger drone, so that lasts anywhere between 7 and 15 minutes.
7 and 15 minutes, yeah.
So what will it do? It will have to go do as much as it can, come back, take a battery out and start again? Or?
Yeah, so spot spraying, depending on how bad the weed infestation is, we could be getting half a hectare to a whole hectare on one flight.
There you go, man. So what's this thing here?
This is for the FPV drones. It's a different input way to flying. So that's the traditional method, but this is the new one DJI has organised. This is a throttle to go forward. and you pretty much just turn it just like that to fly the drone.
And that's it. So that's the actual controller, just like that.
Yep, that's all you would need to use for this one.
How cool is that?
You watch the drone and you can just point forward and turn.
Cool.
Trying to make it easier for everyone to understand.
Yeah. And then so I know drones are known to break a lot of their fans and stuff like that. So tell us about these ones, because you were saying these are pretty handy.
These ones are fully enclosed drones. I've seen people fly them at full speed into many obstacles, and since everything's enclosed, they're indestructible practically.
Yeah.
As long as you don't land it in water, you'll be laughing.
And that will follow you. What's that called? The DJI Neo?
This is the new DJI Neo. It's the cheapest drone they've got and one of their most versatile, just because of the price point and the features it offers. It's a great one to get started. You can get started from just using your phone and launching it from your hand, and as you get more advanced, you can implement the controller and learn how to fly any of these drones and then translate that to the big one as well.
Yeah, yeah.
4K camera at $300.
And that one starts from the palm of your hand instead of on the ground, is that right?
Yes, so it's got the palm takeoff. Don't even need a controller in some circumstances.
Wow. And I just saw before we had a demo of it actually tracking someone. So you just set it up and have it, and it just traces you, isn't it?
Do you want to show the camera?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
All you have to do is, with this drone, turn it on, set the mode you want on here, and then hold the button in your palm to take off. You want to just come over here, and we'll launch it from here, away from everyone else.
Hopefully I don't stuff something up. So what do I do?
Just hold the button for three.
This one?
Yep, hold it down.
1, 2, 3.
Now if you walk around.
So what, that's just going to follow me now? It does, it actually follows me. I feel like I'm under pressure.
And I've used this mountain bike riding, launch it, send it down the bush, and it follows me, avoiding trees.
Wow, how good is that? And then how do I actually pick it up now or stop it?
So walk towards it, put your hand down underneath, and that's done.
Like that?
Yep.
And that's it?
Yep.
How cool is that? I need one of these.
The drone I recommend to anyone. The most fun you can have.
And has that got internal storage?
Internal storage, records everything, 4K resolution, and it's got many different modes that you can just start from the palm of your hand.
So that's the DJI Neo. There you go, guys. That's fantastic. So thank you very much for that demo.
It's all good. Come down and see us at Farm World. We've got a competition running today to win your own aerial map. Come and enter, and we'll talk to you soon.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Ethan. Take care.